Your Twitter is wild.
What is happening?
Sexual liberation is allowed.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Provocateur Space. My name is Richie Provocateur and this is the Best Friends with Answers, and today we're going to be tackling something a little bit on a lighter note compared to what we've been doing before, okay?
Really? Every other topic we've had has been technically late.
Has been late.
Oh. Yes.
So today, I want to talk about age-based goals. Like, I know we've all been a culprit of, putting ourselves on this.
I'll be married by 26.
There you go. I'll be married with kids. I will have an apartment. I'll buy my first car. Girl, let me tell you something.
After by scale is seen by the way, guys.
First things first. Well, growing up, it's like you want to be a doctor, you want to be a surgeon. But then by Form 4, you want to be the patient. Huh? You want to be like, let me be on the bed.
May I feel like I was focused. I told my folks, my mom asked, what do you want to be? I said a DJ. She was like, ooh, a DJ. And problems.
Okay, where did that come from?
Why did I want to be a DJ?
Yeah.
Because I listen, I don't know.
I'm looking at DJ Styles.
Styles? Do you know how old I am? It wasn't Styles, it was still late there.
Okay, yeah, because he got white hair, no?
Yes, so yeah, I wanted to be a DJ, and then I wanted to be a pilot, and then I summoned that stupid Ben Carson book, then I wanted to be a neurosurgeon, and then I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I realized that, babe, just stick to talking shit on YouTube.
That's what I keep saying. I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, like, okay, even for me, I was like, you know what? You're talented. You're so, you're so sexy. You'll be late on TV and on radio.
You're sexy.
Vitu kwa ground zilikuwa different. Like, honestly, like, we limit ourselves to a target that sometimes is unachievable and then we forget to live life out loud.
Yeah.
Like we just forget living life. Then we are working on schedules. Like I have to be at work by 8. I have to finish this by I have to do like we are working on a schedule-based life. Like we are not living. Yeah,
you're not living in the moment. You're living to live into the next.
To the next, like what am I doing for the next day?
Because that's the problem. Because like with women, it's you have to have a kid by a certain time, otherwise your eggs.
Then you'll be like they'll be fried. Powder. What?
You have to be married by a certain time, or no man will want you. What was the other one? I remember I gave myself a goal I had been out of work for a really long time. I'm like, I'm going to have a job by January 2017. You guys, this is what? This is November. It's November 2019. I just got a job, guys. All right, 2 years of just.
Oh my God.
I don't even know if that's a proper Kikuyu word, but I feel like it feels like what I was doing.
Exactly. Like for me, like, and then we put ourselves with these timelines, and then we start competing with the people who are around us.
And the problem is you compete with Instagram, and Instagram, is an algorithm, which is a lie. Right now, I can show you my Instagram. If the editor can just scroll here on the side, you see how it looks like I'm winning.
But it's the unfortunate truth, and those are some of the things we really need to talk to young people about. Stop giving yourself useless targets.
I don't think it's a useless target, but you have to give yourself big goals, then small goals. So as you achieve the small goals,
long term,
to get the greater
what
goal.
I want to do for the short term and what I want to do for the long term.
So let's say we want to be Kim Kardashian. So you start with a sex tape. Then you look for a very focused mother or mentor, because you already have the mother that you have.
Then you look for a weird ass basketballer. Then you divorce them.
Then you divorce. No. First you divorce your weird manager. Then you divorce the basketballer.
Oh my God.
Then you find a rapper. But you see, so small term goals to get to your big goal, because now she's a fashion icon. She's even taking people out of jail, despite the fact that I feel like she's also the downfall of a lot of black men. But that is another story. But yes, let us not digress. Small goals. Okay,
I was about to say something about the Kardashians, but then I was like, that's a different day. Yeah. But like for me, I feel like at a certain point when I reached the age of 26, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop this nonsense of I have to do this by this, I have to do this by this. Because by then, I was hurting myself inside because I was like, you know what? Then it doesn't happen. Then it is me sinking in my depression, in my misery, wallowing in, the miasma of, you know, God knows.
Despair.
Oh, exactly. I'm
but
like,
I think the problem is you can do that for certain things, but it's hard to get over, like me and being a girl at 30 and still not having a child. I can't stop that biological clock. It's not like I can remove my uterus and put it in the fridge. So I still have to have that goal to do it. Like if I don't do it by this certain time, I'm never going to be able to have kids.
And there are those women who will be like, you know what, I want to have kids, but I don't want to get married.
Yes.
Or I want to.
Which is fine. Like, but it's getting better now. Back, like, let's not even talk back then. 3 years ago, if you decided I was going to have a child without a husband, the world would be like, "Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
The world, Kenya,
what are you doing?
Would be like, yeah, what are you doing?"
Snap comments here, snap comments there.
Who's the baby daddy or whatever. As long as you pick your goals are specific to you, you know what you want to achieve.
That's very true.
You'll be able to do it in your own time. There's a quote that always says, "I didn't." You know, being married, just because you didn't get married by 30 didn't mean that you failed. Just because you haven't had a child by 26 doesn't mean that you failed.
Yeah, exactly.
Even people started new jobs at 60.
Girl,
right? And
then they will tell you, "Oh, you are comparing me to a celebrity who had a child at 47. I'm like, they have money. I was like, yeah, but are they not human beings?
Yes,
like
but also
you?
let us not lie. IVF is
yeah, that's very true. It's very expensive.
But yeah, but like there are people who have been able to have kids at 38 here without any doctor's help or whatever. The thing is also, if you are unhappy, your goals will never be achieved, and then when your goals are never achieved, you sink deep into a depression, which is an endless cycle of nonsense.
By the way, it's a cycle that keeps coming back. It will keep coming back.
So you need to remove yourself from, okay, these are the goals that I wanted to achieve. What is achievable now?
What is achievable
not?
in the near future?
Be realistic, and just because you can't achieve your goal right now doesn't mean you're never going to achieve it.
That's very true.
Like I've been trying to do a YouTube channel for 5 years. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been doing this right now.
Hello!
Okay, don't take all that credit, Jesus. But now I'm actually being able to do it, and I'm comfortable and I'm having fun.
Exactly. Like,
so it'll happen when
it happens when it happens. Like, don't fight too much for it.
Yeah.
There's that thing of fight for what you believe in. That's
Yes.
okay. But then don't overtly stretch yourself as a human being and lock yourself into this timeline because you're trying to race with people. That's just my perspective.
Yeah, and don't race with anyone else but yourself. Because the greatest competition is not your neighbor. It is you, your ego, your procrastination, all those things that people write on sticky notes that put on Instagram for inspiration. All those
Just be
all
the person.
Those things. Just be. Do you, boo boo?
Exactly.
Do you?
Be a better person than you were yesterday.
Yeah.
That's it for me. So if you want to interact with us in the comment section below, do so. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the notifications button while you're at it and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. All right? So for myself
and me.
Mwah.
Bye. Nini sasa.
I'll try something new.
Where?